Hello and welcome to this match with Bryan. It looks like I am the starting player, so I will have to switch this coloring. Okay, so as usual with my Dominion League matches, I will indicate by the coloring who the first player is in the match. What do we have here? We have Scrying Pool. We have Militia, Cut Purse, King's Court. Okay, so there's no trashing, which makes ill-gotten gains definitely a consideration. But it also hurts your engine. And I have 5-2. That's not that lovely. I feel like I want to go like Cut Purse gear, but I have 5-2. I don't want to open ill-gotten gains. That's just asking for trouble. Both the Militia and the Cut Purse really hurt money-ish things. And the Throne Room, King's Court, Fortress, there's no plus gains. That's the other annoying thing here. Yeah, kind of like nothing is really great. You can like King's Court gear and like save a bunch of cards, but then you have to hold back the King's Court. Yeah. I just don't see. There's no way to trash for Fortress. I feel like Militia or Cut Purse. Okay. And just because I expect later on the Militia will hurt more. Early on the Cut Purse hurts more. Okay, he also agrees on the Militia. And I have this at 2. Well, here I hit 6. What is this, a gold? I don't know. Scrying Pool does not seem viable here. So, let's... Did I just get gold here? I mean, okay. There's going to be value in having money for... Another 2. Well, at least I'm attacked. But still, can't I just get... I mean, am I going to do gear money? That's like the other option here. Okay, he's getting an ill-gotten gains. Well, then I'm definitely doing a money-based thing. But, I think that's going to be gear. He gets a second Militia. Yeah, so gear. Here I can get King's Court. Not that I even want to at this point. I probably just get a second gold. Like, it's been nice that I was able to skip silver. He will probably be militiaing me here, yep. Okay, so this gear, we'll see what we draw. He's gonna get coppers and IGG attack me again. Okay, well, see, I don't really mind the IGG that much because it's at least, I mean, because I'll be discarding a lot, and so curses don't hurt so much. Okay, so again, that copper saves me, gets me to 7. That's not that attractive. But hey, 3 golds is great. That's what he's going to get, so I will just get another gold. I definitely prefer having 3 golds to having 3 golds and I have the 2 gears, right? Yeah, I have 2 gears in this deck. To having like a gold and 2 IGGs versus curses. I mean, I guess, like, okay, so it's IGG versus, nah, I'll just get another gold. Well, 6 again. And neither of my gears. Thankfully, his militias have done like hardly anything to me. So he's also getting gold over IGG. So I think that's at least reasonable. I really hope I don't have to set aside my other gear, because then this gear misses the shuffle. Well, I do. In which case I might as well also set aside gears. And get in on the IGGs. He's haven't gained these coppers. That suggests to me he's not going to be able to afford provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think I set aside IGG and might as well set aside curse. I guess it doesn't really matter. The other option is to set aside like gold and buy my third gear. Like, how much does the IGG rush really matter? Let's just get in on that. Okay, tons and tons of money. So setting aside a gold wouldn't have done too much at all. He's able to afford province. And I'm able to afford province. This is another gold. He draws his gear at the start of the shuffle. I think it's IGG. This is IGG. See, it'd be lovely if I didn't have all my golds in that one hand. But at this point, I think we'll still be draining provinces. I think I've got enough golds to consistently get provinces. He won the curse split 6-4, but I want to say like 5 golds to his 2. Buying gear. Well, yeah, that indicates that 5 is not really so good. But let me just set aside 1 gold and buy my next gear as well. Okay, well that's plenty, but I can at least set aside more stuff for the next turn and be able to afford province. 2 turns in a row, ideally. That's the goal here. Now he's decided whether to get more coppers and duchies. He's at the start of a shuffle. Oh, it's also laggy, so that's why it's taking a little while. Because you have to gain the copper when you play the IGG and all that. Oh, this indicates that he probably does get to 8 this turn. He has 3 coppers. No, he has another IGG. So he goes up to 8. I do hope I can get 4 of those provinces. And he can only get this one, and that's like maybe 1 more. Let's see what I have to set aside. Okay, if those IGGs are coppers, well, okay, if they're silvers, meaning if I gain copper, which is not that attractive in the future, but I suppose isn't okay. It's attractive for like this next turn. Well, what do I have the rest of the deck? I have to count my golds, I guess, somewhat. That would be optimal play, but if I don't want to think too hard, I'm just going to gain 2 more, set aside $5 for next turn to gain 2 more coppers. I think I don't need to do that. I think I can just set aside 2 IGGs and not gain coppers. Let's see. Yeah, so then I just need to gain 1 copper. Yeah, so this gives me the flexibility. Like this turn, I both get to attack, and I'm immune from attack. And I get to province, and only gain 1 copper in the process. Playing his coppers 1 at a time. It's kind of a strange thing to see. I mean, oh, it's the lag. That explains. Alright, yeah. So I'm militia. IGG. Gain copper. No copper. Province. Alright, a duchy hand. Yeah, well, it happens. I mean, in his situation, I would be still getting just the states. He's got a long enough deck to last. Alright, these $5 hands are somewhat nice. I would love to see my gears. I think I have 3 of them. If he's stuck on estates for a while, then I think I can even survive him getting even on provinces. Or even on duchies. Yeah. He's still getting estates, so yeah, I think my advantage on golds is gonna win me this. Seeing 2 of my 3 provinces in one hand. Not so great, but hey, duchies are nice. Okay, 2 gears in a hand. At least I've got 2 discardable cards. And the nice thing is that as long as you don't collide like 4 gears, you can keep setting them aside with whatever else to play them for the next turn. Okay, so he's going to try to spike for province, it seems. Set aside 2 cards, and he's not doing anything with this turn. I think I will do the same. Just pass the turn. Well, okay. At least I have gear. I can set more stuff aside. I'm up 5. So if he takes a province, he's up 1. And if he plays a gear to do so, I can be slightly concerned about. I mean, I can just set aside like 2 golds and buy a duchy. That's always an option too. If I draw copper in the next 2 cards. If I'm slightly afraid that like his next turn is going to be good because he has that gear to play. I'm not really that concerned, especially if he shuffles, he's going to have a whole bunch of junk. He's only, this shuffle, he's only bought 2 estates and duchy since he shuffled. Yeah, so his deck has not gotten any better. And he's adding copper to it. Yeah, maybe the cut purse would have been a better thing than militia. I think it's close. It's just, you know, I've been able to dodge militias quite well. Cut purse is undodgeable as long as you have copper in hand. Meaning, the militias have not done. Yeah, sure. 3 steps sounds about right. Yeah, playing nil gun gains gain copper and let's set aside. Yeah, the IGG gives you some modding ability to your turns. Oh, given that his hands have been so lucky this round, I don't think he's even played a gold. He probably has like 2 good turns here. So I should hope that So I should probably do that plan of like setting aside gold to buy duchy. Like, it's not too crazy that he can engineer 2 province turns. I just need to make sure I can duchy province, and then yeah, if all his good cards are at the bottom of the shuffle. Okay, it looks like he could be provincing here. Yeah, if he's gaining coppers, he's definitely going for the province. So if we get to the situation where if he provinces and I duchy, yeah, so many clicks. Okay, yeah, so we're at the point where we're going to duchy dance. And I have enough to do duchy without gaining copper if I set aside the gold. The only thing is, if we have to duchy dance, I mean, I can take my chances with provincing, but okay, sweet. I even have a gear in hand, so I can even continue the duchy dance. And this, again, militia is not really doing much to me. I have so much junk in my deck. That's why I wasn't really afraid of losing the IGG split. Oh, if he provinces, that's just GG, I win. Don't even need to play this gear. Yeah, well, I saved 2 golds. Alright. I even had 2 more IGGs coming on my next draw, or at least 1. Anyway, yeah, 5 golds to 2 makes a big difference. Well, that was kind of boring. King's Court and Throne Room, and nothing. I was first player, so that's good. I held serve. And, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone is listening. He's the host. He needs to split the player, switch the player order up, but let me go ahead and record that as a win. So far, I'm still undefeated in game 1s. Let me see if he is up for continuing. People are listening. That was not a very interesting game. I think I got a bit lucky in the early game to be able to spike gold and never have to get a silver or that sort of. Yeah, well, let's just see if he wants to continue. Okay, he wants to continue. Alright, so player order was Bryan first, and let's go. Okay, look at the kingdom. Fountain. It might matter, but I think you want to just trash. And there is, yeah, so there's trashing of things. Labs and heralds. This might be like Exorcist Loan. Open. I think Crossroads would be good at the late game, but Yeah, getting to some nice high money values could be good for, say, Stonemason Lab, for 2 labs kind of thing. So that might favor me. I like always get the Exorcist. It's just what I do. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should open Baron just to see if I can spike. Oh, I have 2-5 anyway. Well, that changes things a little bit. But I think at least this first shuffle I want the crossroads. I don't know. Man. Yeah. 2-5 again. And also, yeah, well, I mean, last board I didn't like it either. In that I had to get Militia Nothing where he got Militia Silver. Somehow I still hit 6 on the second shuffle, and so that was nice. But this one is not so great. I would like a loan. I can't Stonemason for 2 loans. That's not an action card. I don't really think I need the lab. I mean, and the other question, do I want the Exorcist at this point? Trash my coppers? Loan can do that with giving me money as well. I mean, the Exorcist loan is a solid open. I will agree to that. I think I'm going to go for the Baron and hope to spike. Here I will get the Exorcist. Well, maybe I'll get the loan. Man, I always open Exorcist. This is like a thing I do. I love the he was thinking about whether to play the loan. It worked out well. You don't want to skip your Exorcist there. Loan does that kind of thing. Yeah, so I think at this point, he gets a crossroads. Interesting. I mean, for anyone, it's a village, but if you're getting Exorcist, you probably want to get the states trashed. Yeah, so I think I get the loan. And sweet, I hit the 7 for Stonemason Double Lab. That's why I opened Baron. Crossroads misses, but I'm okay with that, I guess. Well, it's with an estate, at least. Yeah, so this is a very lucky open, getting to that $7 Baron with Baron. Okay, so he gets a Wisp. His stuff doesn't miss the shuffle. But let's get Stonemason Double Lab. Alright, the lab before the crossroads is always nice. And if I can get the Stonemason Double Lab this turn, which I think is almost guaranteed, only the Stonemason doesn't give me money. I get to draw 2 more and then at least 1 more with the crossroads. But if I draw estates with the lab, they're at least yeah, okay, this is a great start. Yeah, they're at least another card with the crossroads. The tricky thing is if I draw estate on the crossroads play. But again, I just need 2 more money. Yeah, so let's say I draw Stonemason Copper on the lab. On the crossroads play, I draw estate. Then I don't hit 7. But basically anything else. Yeah, I feel so weird ignoring Exorcist. I would like to trash. Ooh, he hits silver. That's unlucky. Well, yeah, I can't quite tell if he's like actually thinking about whether to play the loan, or if he just is clicking slowly because of his internet. He picks up the Baron now. All right. Oh, I draw another lab. Then it's like guaranteed. Yeah. And I skip my stonemason. That's like really lovely. I can even just get like Lab Herald without even the stonemason. But I think I'm okay with the stonemason. And then I can also pick up another crossroads. Sure, another crossroads is fine. This will be another Baron is also okay. I mean, the downside to Barons are, of course, the Herald. So I have 4 labs in there and 2 crossroads. Ooh, his crossroads doesn't draw. I don't know why he plays it. You could just exercise it, in fact. Which is not crazy. But he's getting crossroads without the green. Oh, he's just not going to buy anything? Yeah, sure. Did you want to actually buy something? Yeah, I presume he does. I don't know what that is. You want to not play the crossroads? No, he clicked and buys. Why does he want crossroads so much? Okay. Is this second Baron? So I have 2 crossroads. One gives me 3 actions, and then I get to play 2 terminals. Those could be the Barons. Any other actions will have to come from... Okay, so he gets to his stonemason, first stonemason 2 labs. That's very nice for him, of course. I'm going to be in similar position. Don't know if I want to draw on. Yeah, I want to draw on. I have the loan coming. Yeah, well, you get to play stonemason here, I guess. Stonemason, trash and copper. Loan, trash. Yeah, okay, so I have 6 labs now. Yeah. Yeah, that was quite good. Even though you gain a stonemason with those labs, they're at least like later trashable. I don't know. Trashable with Exorcist, maybe. Maybe that's what I go into next. Yeah, so let's record that game, and we are still undefeated in games 1 to 2 in the first 4 matches. Let's hope this doesn't end up like all the other ones and with like just a 4 to 2 or 3 to 3. Yeah, 4 to 2 I'd take, actually. Oh, did he change the player order? Yes, he did. Okay, good. And let's look at this. Ooh, some powerful attacks. No villages. No villages, and there is trashing with the steward, but I feel like you just try to play goons as much as you can. Maybe Enchantress early, but I think you do need to trash. The Mountebank is rough too. This is like a board I think I want to open steward. Let's see if he gets the Enchantress. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that was great. What's going on here? Bunch of random stuff. Okay, I can't decide if I want. Well, okay, I think I will open Steward, and the tough thing is, Enchantress will block the Steward pretty rough. He gets Mill. He wants to hit the Mountain Bank early. I guess that's what Mill is good for. Okay, if he skips Enchantress, he's skipping Trashing, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, so like the nice thing is here I can just trash and pay off debt. And I guess as first player, there's less of a chance that I would get enchanted. Gets Mill Silver. So that's good, and I get to 5, and I think this will be a Mountain Bank. Especially if he's skipping Trashing. Yeah, I can't decide whether this should be a Goons or a Trash. Okay. He gets Mountain Bank. This should be Trashing. And what else do I want? Do I want the Caravan Guard or do I want the Mill? Enchantress is also nice, but you know, I'm throwing in 3 terminals in a 10-card deck, so I think it's either the Mill or the Caravan Guard. Let's get the Mill. Here, I'll get the Goons. Hopefully he does Mountain Bank me before the shuffle. Darn. But he's skipping Trashing? Is he skipping Trashing? Yeah, he is. Yeah, Goons will be good. I can get the... He hits me with the second. And he gets a Rebuild. Well, that's interesting. I feel like I just want another Goons, and I'm just gonna... Yeah, so here I can Goons and then buy 2 Caravan Guards, and I can even discard the Curse if he Mountain Banks me, which he does. Yeah, I guess I don't want to make that automatic, in case I want to, like, trash. But, well, no, trashing, that would just undo what... Maybe once the curses are gone. I'll think about that. He gets a second Rebuild. Yeah, so with all these attacks, I think the Caravan Guards are going to be quite good. They're kind of just, you know, invisible to the deck. Mill. Well, no, I'm not going to discard. The question is whether I trash. So he's got Rebuilds in the deck with Mills, they'll find. That's not the most exciting. But I think, yeah, I think trashing is best here. And another Caravan Guard. I already have 2 Goons in the deck. He gets to play his Rebuild, skip his Mill, get to an estate. That's the kind of trashing he does. Yes, I will discard. Okay, I have to think about whether he's going to likely have a curse in hand. Oh, hey, I can get a 4. Don't really want a 4. Is he likely to have a curse given that he just skipped all those cards? Like, I would love it if I could play both of these. You know, you Goons first. I think he's likely to have a curse. In which case, I will get another Caravan Guard. Maybe he didn't have a curse. Okay, he found his estate. get to 5. How many estates have I trashed? I've trashed 2. Which means, yeah, the rebuild is decent for me. Unless that one estate is in hand. I would have liked to play that caravan guard last turn. Maybe I can give him another. I can get another mountebank. 2 mountebank, 2 goons. Is that too much? With my trashing? Probably. I'll get a duchy. Okay, so if he doesn't mountebank me here, he trashes his last estate. Yeah, I will discard. So then I will mountebank him here. Oh, right, that gives me 7. Oh well. Maybe 7 is a wedding. Yeah, let's make it a wedding. No goons means no. Yeah, he has such a gigantic deck. I can't imagine he'll actually play the rebuilds that often. He only has 2 of them. Come on, don't drop green. Okay, cool. How is he drawing to that rebuild? He only has 2 of them. Okay, skips a mountebank. I'm okay with that. Yes, react first. Yes, react first. Now discard curse. So I'm gonna have. Did I play any kind of caravan guards last turn? I played 1, so I'm gonna have 3. That gives me 7. 2 buys. Activating his caravan guards. That's slightly annoying. Only slightly, though. I feel like I want like mill silver. I don't know if I'm really playing that right. He gets 6 and buys another duchy. Caravan guard court first, of course. Mill. I will discard 2. Which ones do I want to discard? Let's see. Has he revealed anything from his decks recently? Okay, well, what does goons get me to? Goons would get me to 6 on a banquet as well. I guess I don't really have a plan for how I'm going to get to provinces, given the duchies are going to be out soon enough. He's not really at a good point in the shuffle. Let's hope he doesn't have curse. Might have reactions, but nah, he has curse. Oh well. golds. Okay, this is how I get to province, of course. He trashes mill. Is that really what you want to be doing? 2 rebuilds in hand. Wow. Skips another rebuild. Trashes mill to duchy. React. And I get hurt. That's annoying. Enchantress. Interesting. I could trash copper silver. I don't know that it does anything. Let's just get a province. Buys an estate. Usually you don't do that with rebuild. I'm going to buy that last duchy. That's annoying. Hopefully one of them gets enchanted. What did he skip? He skipped a caravan guard, 2 coppers. That's like pretty mild. Yes. Okay, sweet. One of them gets enchanted and I get to province. Goons. Oh, do I want to play the mana bank or the goons? Each of them have the ability to give me one more point in different ways. He hasn't flipped any curses. Well, I think the goons attacks either way. So let's just... not about to shuffle. Well, he kind of is in the scale of this deck. Yeah, let's just do the goons. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be thinking too much about that. Okay, I can trash 2 curses. That's a nice thing. Oh, two VP from goons. I was not expecting that. He's buying mill, even though... let's just trash 2 curses. That seems pretty attractive. What do I want? Another silver? I don't think I want a state. But I guess I could. Now let's just get silver. Okay, so I should keep in mind his next turn he will... Okay, he draws to a rebuild. Skips another rebuild. Province the duchy. Alright, he's up. He's tied if he buys the mill. If I can just get something that's worth some money. Oh, no, I have these coming in. Okay, that was good. Buying the province almost certainly. I don't even need to discard. Now he can't really rebuild into things. Oh, if he can buy a province. Somehow I don't think he can. Dresses duchy. The province. Yeah. I think that's game then. Alright. 2-point victory. It's pretty close. Yeah, the rebuilds weren't too bad. I think I just like the trashing more. So let's update that. So far so good, 3-0. And let's he's got the player order switch, he goes first. Let's keep it going. Hey, MFED is listening. That's good. Ooh, a tower game. Also black market. Also minion. City. Lots of good things for towers. Dismantle can gain minions. Oh, he can get a minion off the top. Well, I can get a black market. Is black market dismantle reasonable? Black market miser? I don't really know what you want from the black market, actually, because the minions are plenty fine. I do think I want to open it, though. Just to see, you know, if you get a nice trasher. There's not really any good trashers here. That's probably what we're looking for. Okay, I get to dismantle an estate. Unless he discards me. I think he's just going to go for the minions. I think that's probably fine, actually. Right. I have to decide that I'm going to get a copper out of it. Oh, and my black market misses. That's unfortunate. So I can't even hit 5 to get a minion myself. I mean, I guess I can get a miser. Kind of meh. It's copper trashing, quasi trashing. 3 terminals in this deck. How comfortable with that do I feel? Let's try it. Well, they collide, but nothing good to dismantle, so unless I get discarded here. Let's see, Sentry. Ooh, sacrifice. Look out. Look out. Is look out better than minion here? I mean, at this point, yeah, sure, it's pretty good. But buying it for 5, ouch. Yeah. Sacrifices terminal, trash and coppers, which is going to be the typical scenario. Alright, well, I said I wanted trashing, so. Yeah, discard me here, I don't really care. Legionary could be a strong attack if you can draw to it. Doesn't want it, he wants minions. That makes sense, tower. Yeah, single miser is meh. And he discards me when I have my gold. Ooh, tactician. Oh, wandering minstrel is reasonable too. Yeah, this is not going my way. He's gonna discard me. Yep. Bye lookout. Okay, at least dismantle can gain a minion. But I could just buy a minion. Dismantle's not really gaining much. Yeah. I mean, expand is reasonable, actually. Expand trashing estates. That's lovely. Yeah. I think since he's gonna go hard on the minions, I need to make him drain that pile. So I'm gonna get cities, and especially because I have so many terminals. Nothing too exciting there. 2 coppers on the mat. Let's look out first. Miser, copper to mat, and buys. That's nice. He's gonna keep getting minions. Ah, man. That sucks. Yeah, I don't want any of that stuff. Well, dismantle's gone. Rip. he has a throne room now. That should be, ooh, that's nice. Especially if it's 2 estates. No, he's getting rid of one of his black markets. So he's going in on the cities now. 2. I wonder if this is a situation where I should probably copper to that and get throne room. Throne room is going to be nice on a lot of things. Yeah, I expect to be discarded soon. Yes, definitely this turn. Okay. I should be tracking my deck. I think I have bad stuff. Given that both the last hand and this hand look good, I think there's definitely stuff to get rid of on this. In this hand. What did he get? He workshopped the throne room? Oh yes, definitely stuff to get rid of. Yeah, workshop looks good for throne rooms. I think I'll just throw in the miser here though. My miser's getting real good. I mean, okay, this assumes he's not going to discard me, which is not guaranteed at all. Oh, you can get your black market played and then minion. I didn't think about that. He's probably going to win by a long shot now. Cherry erase is nice. Minion discard me. Yep. Yeah, his deck is rolling. He still has all 3 of his estates somehow? Yeah, more throne rooms is going to be real good for him. Though he could cause a bad shuffle. I mean, you can just discard twice here to get rid of it all. I've got a city. Okay, that's that probably means, ooh, quarry. Quarry is quite good. But Hamlet is plus buy. He doesn't have plus buy. I think this means I don't play the lookout. Buys minion, yep. Is there any point to the grave robber? Like maybe, but no. Let's just get a city. I'm gonna get discarded here. Okay, I'm just gonna get throne room and miser now. Yeah, my problem is I need draw, and he has just as many cities as I do. Throne room. You know, I can add misers later. Let's just get throne rooms. Here I can, well, whatever. No, I shouldn't think about what I'm doing. He's going to discard me. What do I have? Copper? Okay, then I can look out. How many coppers are on my mat now? 5. He's got to have minion in there. Oh, outpost. Hello. Yeah, so this is probably GG. Can he get a big doctor overpay and just trash a bunch of those cards he's been discarding every time? Or has he already expanded enough of them? Oh, he's got expanded in there, so And he has 2 more minions. Yeah, city's smart. Okay, right, I wanted to look out first because I have a... Well, that is not what I intended. The first one just, like, completely vanished. Yeah, I don't have draw until the cities activate. So that's kind of sucky. Minions are so much better. Yeah. This is... Ooh, okay. Let's just resign. Minions were good there. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I should have just gone on the minions like him. I just didn't want the pile to vanish too quickly with him having the lead. I don't know. I was thinking too much about tower points. I should have thought about the draw. Let's play. Alright. I'm going first this game. So 3-1. Let's see if I can get the win here. Ooh, it's governor. On a colony board, which makes it not so bad if you... yeah, Watchtower is also nice. You can trash the excess silvers. Trader, you can trade them for other silvers. We can, like, prince. Princing does not seem attractive here. Like, Shantytown is, like, not likely going to give you any action. You just get a lot of actions. Woohoo. You'll probably... I don't think you can prince dungeons, or at least it doesn't work, I don't think. So are we getting a trader? I feel like we are getting a trader. Silvers are nice. And a dungeon? Yeah. That seems reasonable. Oh, it sounded like someone's listening to us. Oh, hey, Scumpy's listening. That's nice. Okay, dungeon, trader. Yeah, okay. It's not the greatest dungeon. But turn 3 dungeon. Well, no, it's not really better. Missed the shuffle either way. Oh, I don't even have a choice. It's not that great, but at least that stuff's going to miss the shuffle too. Well, the trader does too. I don't know. Trader, estate. 3 estates of copper in that next hand. So, what is this going to be? Second dungeon? I think second dungeon. I'll at least get to discard 2 estates. Oh, he got Dungeon Shantytown. And he gets into another dungeon. Yeah, Shantytown is reasonable. Well, I'd like to just get governors, but the trader does kind of block the Shantytown. I said I wanted the Watchtower at some point, mainly for top decking purposes. Oh, there's also Arena if you collide things, like a Shantytown with other. But dungeons are fine with Shantytown. I don't know. He revealed 3 coppers. He did get to 5. He gets a governor. Well, that seems a little lucky to me, but what do I know? I think I just want a governor. I don't want a top deck anything. Yeah. So I have a dungeon coming in. I think I'll have an estate to discard, 2/3 chance. And I will hopefully trade to the other estate. Well, no, I want to play my other dungeon first. Let's see what he does with governor. Oh, I get to draw. Okay, that's nice. I have a better chance of hitting. Well, I want to trade her an estate. Yeah, I really need to. Okay, sure. Don't know what he's doing. Okay, yeah. Discard Shantytown for Arena. That makes sense. Gets the governor. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not hitting 5. I'm not hitting 5 either way. So I will top deck these silvers. And sure, discard. Like, I could also top deck a Shantytown. Do I want to, is top decking a Shantytown worth the 2 arena points? Probably not. Yeah, hard to tell. Let's not discard. Top decking a Shantytown does seem really nice in this situation because, hey, look, I can draw to my governor. Well, I'll probably draw to governor either way, but I would love to trash silver to governor and buy governor here. Like, my advantage here is that I have 4 silvers where he has none. He's just playing. He doesn't have a silver to trash to get another governor here. He's gaining gold, sending me more silvers. Alright, well, hopefully I actually draw to my governor. Well, I think I will, but I will definitely. Okay. If I discard 2 coppers, yeah, then I governor, trash and gain. Get another governor. Do I discard the Shantytown or do I draw with it? I think I discard it. What's on top? Actually, probably not. No, I discarded my estate last turn. Oh, yeah, sure, you can trash your copper if you want. Oh, he wants to trash estate to silver. Yeah, totally. I think I just draw through. Yeah, there were coppers. So, yeah. Do I get an expand, actually? Oh, Expand is nice. He draws me. Okay. And buys his expand. Okay. I think I start with the dungeon. I draw to my trader, too. Okay, I think this is a situation where I want to there's no way to expand. There's no way to make the Shantytown draw. Oh, I could expand the watchtower. No, I could expand the trader. But that's terminal. Never mind. So there's no way to make the Shantytown draw. So I want to expand probably the trader. Like, the only way to draw here is going to be Shantytown and then play the watchtower. I think I just expand trader to governor and by governor. Yeah. Dungeon and play. Yeah, so I didn't get to trash one of my estates, but that'll be okay. I also still haven't picked up any arena points, but we'll see. That'll hopefully happen at some point. drawing me a lot of coppers. Of course, I have governors in there, right? Well, I just got 2 more governors. I think I have 4-3. Don't think it's 5-2, so I think I have 2 governors in there. He draws me a governor. So it sounds like he'll be able to get 2 governors here. I can probably get a city and a governor. Maybe even more than that. We'll see. If I draw like a governor and a silver, I can get governor 2 cities, I think. 2 trashes is nice though. Whoa, he can already afford colony, but you know that's not really the point of these engines. Yeah, you drew a ton. I could afford colony. I just draw some more. I already have 8. Okay, he gets a city. That's smart. But I think it's not going to be enough. Okay. So I can remake silvers into governors. Yeah. Okay, so let's just double check so I know the governor split. He got 1, I got 1. He got 1, he got 1. So he was up 3-1. I'm up, or he's up 3-2. I gained, wait, I got 2 that turn? Yeah, so 3-3. I'm up 4-3. He just got 1. So it's 4-4. So if I get so indeed I don't have any more governors in this drop, but do I have my expand? No, I already used my expand right before the shuffle. So if my only terminal is my expand, no, I have a watchtower too. Well, I can potentially watchtower trash the dungeons. Like, okay, let's do 1 trash and gain. A city. Let's just, okay. He doesn't have any 4s, so. I think since I can't get two 5s without drawing, I will draw. Okay, sweet, I get to the expand. And I even have a state to trash. So I will expand to city and buy the last governor. And then I have a 6-4 split, and I mean he has the first turn here, which is nice. He also has the arena points and an extra state. How many coppers has he trashed? That was the first copper trash. So, yeah, I guess he has an estate where I have a copper. Our silver counts are kind of weird. I think I have more of them. But I definitely trashed to get those 5s. But I have the 2 extra governors. He has the turn now. We each have 2 dungeons. each have a shantytown. I have the watchtower. So how much is it going to be trashing silvers for cities? I think that probably depends on how much he draws me here. Expand is definitely a nice thing to use because it doesn't help your opponent as well. So it's like the governor remodel, more flexible, goes up to 3 more, and yeah, so with his 4, do I want a silver on top of the deck? I think I want the silver, but not in my deck yet, just because it can gain me more cities. Okay, he buys a colony. Alright, I will discard the watchtower, I think. No, I could actually keep the watchtower. Governor, trash and gain, silver to city, top deck it. That's why I keep the watchtower. Maybe I'll even play the watchtower. Trash and gain, silver to city, top deck it. So he gets to trash some coppers, that's nice. Alright, city, governor, gain gold. Sure, gold is nice. Let's play the watchtower while our hand is small. City, city, dungeon. Got coppers to discard. Yeah, let's just keep on getting cities. Man, he had a lot of coppers. Okay, I guess I'll just get platinum. So I just gained like, how many cities? I think 4 cities that turn. No, he has 2 cities. So yeah, I had 1 before it, so I think I have 5 cities to his 2. Which means he has to use a lot of his governors for draw. That's 3 governors out of 4 used for draw. I mean, doing it for gold gain right now seems a little strange. Yeah, I will trash coppers. Seems a little strange because you get windfall. He's just going to buy 2 colonies, which definitely feels like an advantage. Definitely playing cities. Cities. Governor. Yeah, let's draw. City. I trashed the watchtower and shantytown to cities. They're activated. I would have Yeah, let's trash and gain Shantytown. I said I had 5 cities. Yeah, you can't trash and gain with dungeons, so I'm not risking him tiling, I don't think. You can expand into dungeons. You can trash and gain into more expands. I think that's just something I wanted to do either way. Yeah, I want to not let him pile. Oh, he's already getting rid of his expand. Okay, yeah, well, no point not drawing some more cities. Unless I was going to do the city activation thing. Yeah, how could he possibly pile? Yeah, I think if I activate cities, he piles too easily. What do I have in the discard? Discarded 2 coppers. So I will top deck that gold. Dungeon, discard 2 coppers. The expand feels a little wasted. But obviously, so do all these golds. So let's get a province out of that. And maybe just gain 2 more golds. Okay, so platinum, gold, 2 coppers. It's not enough. I don't really know how to do this. Let's just gain more golds. Expand a copper to something? That feels so slow. Well, let's do it anyway. Shantytowns will draw. Sure, I'll... No, that's fine. And I'll buy province. Sorry, colony. Okay, so here's something he can't do a tricky pile. The governor expands the city. You still need to play like all the cities. Okay, so he played a city without expanding. So that's... If I have 6 cities, he has 3, and he could potentially only play 3 of them for plus buy here. Okay, so he gets to the governor. I think I don't trash them. At this point, we're just trying to pile up points. So he gets the 4 buys. And possibly 3 more governors into a state and expand a state. But then he can't use any governors for draw. I think that means he can't do it. Yeah, there, he used a governor for draw. So he only has 2 more governors. And they expand, of course. And 2 more cities. You can get to it most 4 buys. I feel like he has to win this turn, otherwise he's just giving me activated cities, nice draws, all sorts of good things. Draws again with governor. So he has 1 more governor and they expand, and that's all the cities. He also trashes gold. I could trash province of platinum, actually. That's a thought, but I'm okay. Okay, so he affords a colony. So if I get all 5 provinces, that's 30 points. That's enough. To do so, I need to play... I can probably buy 1 of them. Maybe 2 of them, actually. Because I'll have all these cities. Okay. Discard province. City. Okay, I need to use the governor for draw. City. Dungeon. I have a lot of cities in there, right? But I don't know if I can play all my governors and just hope to draw them. I think I can. But I have a lot to draw. How risky is it to just gain gold to just draw the shanty? I think it's too risky. There's 2 cities, yeah, of course. Okay, so if I trash all these golds, he doesn't have his expand anymore, right? Yeah. So if I trash all these golds to province and buy province, that's enough, yeah. Alright. I can even, if I wanted to be fancy, just do that for the colony. Yeah, there's no $4 that he has. Yeah, this is all my governors. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna be fancy. No real reason. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't make extra clicks. That's mean. Yeah. All right. GG. And let's update the score. We just have one match left, one game left. It is 4-1. He starts the last game though, so 4-2 is the expected outcome. I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, I would love to do better if I can. So let's see if I can steal this one. What do we have here? All I know is that if you're doing Messenger to get more gardens, you give your opponent gardens too, so don't do that. The tough thing is you really only want, like, the taxman. This is probably, you probably do play for the palace here then. In which case, mine and taxman, well, they're like so similar. You do that and you have to keep track of how many you have of each thing. Otherwise, the amulet is nice. I don't think that you want to do any tricky messengering. And nobles is something. I guess you can do nobles draw with amulet. It takes a while to get to 6. And you can't even vampire for those things. Even the merchant guild like payload is not that amazing. I think the taxman with a palace is going to be the thing. He opens. Yeah, I could see it being double amulet actually. But I think I'm going to make it amulet taxman. And just keep good track. He goes double amulet. I'm gonna try the taxman. Yeah, this is a downside to the taxman thing. Okay, so I currently have 7 coppers. Six one. Oh, my amulet misses. That's even worse. I think I'll get a second amulet now. He trashes copper. Huh, that's not the strongest. Okay. I could messenger an amulet. And he has 3 amulets. But yeah, I will get another amulet given it. Ooh. Is it worth getting nobles here? Yeah, I think I'm going to have plenty of copper trashing for my taxman. Maybe that should have even just been gold. Amulet's still just trashing coppers for him. He got the trash 1 estate. Yeah, that's been pretty unlucky for him. Okay, so I get to my second silver. He still doesn't have any silvers, does he? No, he's gotten silvers. He's gotten 2 silvers. Okay, gets another silver. Yeah, this needs to just be the estate trash. And again, and then my nobles will just draw. And I will hopefully be able to afford gold. Oh, he gets to a nobles. Well, no, maybe, hopefully I can afford another nobles. Actually, yeah. Let's just get as many nobles as we can. That was a lucky draw. Of course, I didn't need 9. But I get amulet, gain silver, gain 2 silvers. I would like to play the taxman on silver. I'm kind of doing the nobles as smithy. He's trying to make the nobles as engine work. So he has 7 points, I have 6 points. Does he still have an estate? Nope, not anymore, but he did. Okay, he gets vampire. Interesting. I'm going to gain a silver and just buy gold. Here I will tax man the gold, the silver to gold, and buy gold. It's nice to make him discard silvers. Oh, okay. Different decision about Amulet, of course. He's going to gain the silver. By province. Interesting. Okay. I am not tracking my silvers. I should be. Okay, this shuffle I will track them. I'm deluded. Lovely. I like my deck. I don't need to cause shuffles. Let's just buy another gold. So he's piling up the nobles like he wants to do things other than just draw with them. Alright, that taxman is a little sad, but it's okay. How many have I seen this shuffle? 2 silvers. Okay, 1, 2, 1. And I bought a gold. 1, 2, 2. 2, 4, 2. Seen 2, 5, 2. 5, 5, 3. 5, 5, 3. Okay. How many coppers have I trashed? Yeah. I've only trashed through the taxman. Coppers. Copper ones. I've only trashed 2. So I'm going for 5, 5, 5, I think. Is my aim. He buys a gold. Yeah, so I will do this and get a gold. And now I will province and at some point hopefully get a gold. Yeah, so I got 3 nobles. How many golds does he have? So the first one was me, second one was me, third one was me, fourth one was me, fifth one was him, sixth one was me. Wait, so I think I do have the golds I need. I also think, yeah, gardens are not going to be, mostly not going to be a factor. Wait, if I have 5 golds, and I've trashed 2 coppers, then I should have, and I have 6 nobles, yeah, I should have 15 points. So I think I'm pretty even on the treasure front. I can gain a silver and then I can taxman silver to relic. That can be a thing I do. So I guess this amulet in play can gain a silver to give me something to taxman.
I'm at 22 cards, yeah, so gardens are going to be worth 3, which means I'll get them over duchies, but I don't think I'll do anything else. Okay, so he gets his nobles draw. Again, 2 nobles is 1 card. That's a dead nobles. I'll start with a 4-card hand next turn. That's a little sad. And I'm miserable. Okay, that'll affect my point totals. No longer a multiple of 3. Gets another relic. Yep, gaining silver, buying province. I think I just play the nobles. Yeah, taxman no good this turn. And he's getting province again. If he can get that every turn. Wow. Crashes an amulet. Well, I think I'm at the point where duchy doesn't help me enough. I need to get a province. Nope, he can't province. Well, I can't province either. And I said, okay, I'm at 27 cards. He can, okay. Well, that's just GG. Alright, well, the palace thing didn't really work out. Man, he got to 5 provinces. Yep, maybe it's just first turn advantage. I don't know. That next turn wasn't going to be very good for me, though. Oh, I miscounted my coppers. Oh, a vampire at the end probably gave me an extra copper. I had the extra silvers intentionally. So, anyway, yeah, that was roughly right, I think. Where are we at? He won that game. I'll report 4-2. So, pretty solid 4-2 in every match except for 1 so far. 1 to go against Seprix, who has also done quite well. So, yeah. Well, that match will probably determine who wins the division. I'm definitely happy to get 4-2 on Bryan. He's a very good player. And, yeah, let's close the stream. Thanks for watching.